Hi everyone, I'm Jessie, and today I'm going to be doing some post-holiday cleanup. Specifically, I'll be packing up my decorations and taking down my tree ornaments. If you still have to do some post-holiday undecorating, make a cup of tea or coffee and let's do it together. This video is coming out a lot later than I had initially anticipated, but unfortunately my family and I came down with the flu after the holidays, seeing friends and family and just more people than normal. There's a lot of germs around, and unfortunately we did get sick this year, but I hope you and yours are well, and I'm so happy to get this video out. I started with my holiday dishware. We have this cute set of reindeer mugs and plates, and these are special holiday pieces that my husband grew up with, so I love that this tradition lives on in our home. One of our winter projects is to paint this room that we're in with a more relaxing color. This neon color was here when we moved in, and we haven't gotten around to that project yet. Maybe that will be one of my videos soon. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. Of course, I'm wrapping these things in bubble wrap, and it's the same bubble wrap that they're always wrapped in, but normally I usually wrap a lot of things in newspaper. Does anyone else do that? I grew up doing that, so it's the most natural option for me, and sometimes I don't know if I'm wrapping them in the most efficient way, but I haven't had any issues yet, so here's to hoping. This year was a little different for me because there's a part of me that just didn't want to get out every single decoration for Christmas and holidays and all of that. I just there was a part of me that kept thinking, oh, but I need to clean all of this up afterwards, and there was just not that same spark as in past years. So this year I went pretty minimal and didn't really get out all of our tubs of decorations and everything, so we just had a few simple touches around the house, and it still looked magical and special, and there were our sentimental pieces that we love out, and that was enough this year. After the dishware is finally packed up and stored away, I went upstairs to pack away some of the decor pieces. I compiled a lot of them onto the kitchen table earlier that day, so everything was all set up already. And then I bring my storage tubs up too, and I just find this the easiest, most efficient way to pack up the decor. Of course, as a YouTube newbie, I did end up not recording the clip where I'm putting away all of my decor into my storage bins, but just know that's how I do it. I pile everything up on my kitchen table, I get the storage bins right next to me, and then just wrap everything up and store it away. I chose to leave out some of the winter themed decor though, since we're still in the winter season and it's cold where I live, so it's very fitting for this time of year. I started doing this recently, and I feel like it really helps me follow along with the seasons. Like I said, it's pretty cold where I am, and it can take a toll sometimes. So when I leave out cozy elements with thick, warm textures and things that just remind me of snow and the winter season, but in like a romanticized way. It's just a reminder to slow down and hibernate, and it's okay because it's winter. My puppy Parker is also making a little debut in this video. He's sitting in his favorite spot, right in front of the window. Undecorating the tree has got to be my most dreaded task. There's just so many things to take off of the tree and then make sure that it's securely wrapped, and it's the exact opposite feeling that I get from decorating the tree. Decorating the tree is so much fun. I love looking at all of our ornaments that we've collected over the years, and I love that part. And then packing every single one up is just so daunting sometimes, so I'm glad we can do it together. And after I took off the ornaments from the tree, I left the tree up for a few more days just because I loved the ambiance that the lights create in my living room, and the new year was coming up, and so it was just the perfect addition in our room. I like to think I have a method for packing my ornaments, but basically I start by putting away the ornaments with a designated box, and then I wrap the delicate ones in tissue paper and newspaper and kind of go from there. And then all of my ornaments actually fit into one small box, which I'm surprised by because we have so many, but it works. I love the look of a themed tree, but I have such a soft spot for decorating with ornaments that bring back so many memories. And my husband Brendan and I, we actually started a tradition where we get each other an ornament and exchange them on Thanksgiving night. So we have technically 2 ornaments for every year that we've been together, and whenever we go to decorate our tree, we unwrap and reminisce on these years that we've been together. And the ornament brings out a highlight of what we experienced that year or just a memory, and I love that. But maybe someday I can have 2 trees and have the best of both worlds, where one is that beautiful aesthetic, the other can have my sentimental ornaments on it and be more of like that memory tree. I hope your undecorating was a bit more fun this year with this video. Sorry it was a little late, but stuff happens, and if you like videos like this, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. That way I know what kind of content you enjoy and I can keep making more videos. So thank you for being here. I hope you all are well and having a great start to your new year, and I'll see you next time. Bye!